And I am Scandal.
And let's play a game together. Poor
All
thing,
right.
she looks so anxious.
I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out.
I think what I'm getting off of her is more like stressed out space case of you don't remember things and you're poorly organized because you have so much on your mental load and you're feeling very disconnected from your environment in front of you.
I'm also like, that's pretty aggressive. Like, honestly, like to begin with, going, I can't tell if she's that much of an airhead or if she's that cunning to have planned all this out. Like, that's a really extreme, like, dichotomous experience.
I think that's such a strong
that sort
polarity.
Of rolls back down into its own ass right there too. So it's pretty funny.
It's the world serpent, but on one side you're the biggest manipulative asshole, and on the other side you're a total airhead that did it all on accident.
That you're an asshole still.
It's okay. Anyway.
All right, to have planned it all out, I let out a long sigh.
Okay, so I was thinking this annoyed voice that my friend had chosen was like just really funny. But now I'm getting this experience of just going, it fits the dialogue so well.
It really does. I didn't even do it on purpose. I mean, I did pick it on purpose because I just picked a voice on purpose.
Yeah, but like it's fun. It's funny. I'm entertained.
It's very bad. Fine, I guess I'll stop by for a cupcake, and this time, like, I need the Twinkies, though, instead of the cupcake, because I am so totally not interested in vomiting all over the place again, and I cannot have another picture show up with those stupid fake-ass journalists where they have fake news, and they pretend.
It will be a picture of you with a book in the literature club. That's what all the pictures will be of just innocent, harmless, books.
No,
just
anime
books.
club. That's where I'm going next.
Yes! You're gonna come with me. Let's go. What does the little wiggly, the tilde before the exclamation point mean?
And thus, today marks the day that I sold my soul for a cupcake.
That's so beautiful.
So I'm sorry, what did you say? Because I was totally like not paying attention. I was thinking about the cupcakes, and then I just realized that what happened was that once I started throwing up again, I just couldn't go back, and that everybody was there prepared with a freaking camera waiting to catch me. So I had to stay in the Doki Doki Club of literature.
So what I was saying is a couple of times Sayori has spoken. My friend is so amused themselves. It's so good. I love the floor windows. Those are very charming. I say, but if you're not familiar, I've seen those before. They're super fun. Anyway, they do these little box window thingies.
I don't even think I've seen them in an anime.
I have never seen them in an anime, but I've seen them in real life. Anyway, so occasionally when Sayori says something, there's a little tilde, the little wiggle before her like punctuation at the end. Do you know what that means?
Oh yeah, it's a cutesy thing.
So it means she's speaking adorably?
Like, it's a thing, like, have you ever seen people doing it on the internet?
No.
Where it's sort of like, I don't know how to describe the way people use the tilde. I've used it myself, or the tilde, or whatever the fuck, I can't remember exactly. I know how you spell it, but I don't know exactly how to say it.
Okay.
But it's one of those things where it's like, the way that I always use is where you're being kind of cutesy, or being a little bit overly friendly. I've always used this kind of like, also where you're just kind of like, bye! And that's the way that you sort of express that sort of bye.
Okay,
without actually having to write out bye.
The wiggle vocals. Okay,
yeah.
That's kind of interesting. Okay, because I wasn't sure if that was like a tapering off or like something similar to an ellipsis where you kind of pause before you hit the emphasis. Anyway, so that's helpful. Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Sold your soul for a
cupcake. Oh my god. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the schools and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Because I am not a third year, I think. I might have been held back a couple of years or like 5 years or something, but I don't know. I just don't care. I'm just sort of here and I just want a cupcake, okay? Sayori is full of energy and she swings the classroom door.
Sayori, full of energy, swings it. I do it! Whoosh!
Whoosh! Goodbye!
Everyone! I know that you can't see everyone yet, but hold on, they're here, okay, Splat, just wait a moment. They're really here, I promise. Hey everyone! That new member I promised is here!
Hello! Please show up before they leave!
Just, show your faces real quick.
God, I thought I told you, please do not call me new member. I am totally not interested, and I will never have interest ever, and my whole soul will not just spontaneously explode out of my mouth and become a part of my cupcake.
Here's that cupcake I promised you. Boink.
Bye! Blah, 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 blah. I glance around the room, but I do not see anyone except for a lot of still tables and chairs. It's very strange.
In the locker in the back, a girl one appears. Poof!
Poof!
Out of nowhere. Is your hair like wrapped around under your arm?
Under your boob arm?
No, around your
No, I know, but it starts... I'm like, that is the weirdest, like, hair gesture I think I've seen so far.
I don't know that I've seen very often, like, people actually tuck their hair underneath their arm and drag it behind with them.
That is like, I'm like, yeah, that is totally an accident of, like, I grabbed my hair and I scooted
like
my
I had
arms
my
back.
arms and I
It's
just
so
whoosh.
long.
Mm-hmm,
like,
just tucked there.
Oh my god, that actually could be incredibly thoughtful or the most ridiculous thing I think I've seen.
What I'm also getting here is I appreciate that little background of the words is polka dot, but I keep getting polka dot skirts on everyone.
I know!
And I just keep going, polka dot skirts are so cute.
It's so good!
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. A lot of nice things, really. I'm kind of flattered to meet you, finally.
Oh my god, wait, what?
Oh, we're a boy.
Are we a boy?
You are a boy, according to this now.
Well, okay, but I do not know about you, girl, too. You should probably suck it. So, who cares?
Alright, so do you want to make a voice for girl, too, or do you want me to do
it? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Hang on, I can just...
I was about to say, ooh, that your voice is way too close to say.
I was like, hold on. I was like, wait. I just, splat. But it was just like, a splat. Oh, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
What? All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls that I just literally do not care about because I just want my cupcake.
And not enough cupcakes. Who made these cupcakes? Alright, whoever made these cupcakes.
You will be the cutest of them all, but beyond that, I do not care.
Yep, that's
Goodbye.
It.
Oh my god.
I'm also like, I have almost never seen an anime girl that isn't cute. So I always, when people go, oh my god, it's full of cute girls, I'm like, everyone at your school is cute. Oh my god, everyone.
Especially with anime. Okay, so that is actually a critique that I've had of anime before. Literally, no one is uncute or anything or just average. Everybody is either kawaii desu as fuck or hot as fuck. There's only one or the other, and that's all you have because that is all they can draw.
And the only other option is someone that is so unusual looking, almost to be like grotesque or monstrous, and then they are the one that gets bullied.
Yeah, pretty much, and it's very frustrating, actually.
Yep, and I'm like, oh my god, some cute girls. I'm like, you mean like every other student at your school?
Right? What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, like, oh my god, I didn't know what I was getting into, but then I walked through the door and it was just like, oh my god, you guys are like a rainbow of shit.
Excuse me? Natsuki.
Huh. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize, because why I would freaking pay attention to anybody except me and myself and my Otome games with all of my animus, I really just do not give a shit.
It's
like,
fine.
I told you, I was an incel in training, but I am going to be so much better than that. They are going to talk about me in College 103, and it'll be great, and they will talk about the game that I will have made, and it will be about me, the protagonist, and it will be awesome and amazing, and everyone will want to play it, and then I will make $1 billion and one.
It will be better than all of the games I have ever played on my own.
Including the Arcana. And then her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year or something.
Does that mean this is high school then?
I don't know, I guess.
Because I don't think middle school has first, second, and third years.
That would probably make sense to me.
And they look too developed for, grade school.
Right?
So I'll just say that one.
She is also the one who made the cupcakes, at least according to what Sayori told me, which I am not sure whether or not I believe, but I suppose this makes sense as to, like, why it looks like her, and I am trying to figure out exactly if I should just eat more, or that would be too, like, sensual for me to do so. Like, am I eating you through this cupcake, or what?
Like, because it's pink, like you.
It's pink. Like you, baby, like you, baby.
You can you can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
And then turns back towards the other girls. Like, thanks for telling me before you whispered it in my ear. I am sure that they totally did not hear that. All of them. Oh my god.
Oh my god, we heard it.
We totally heard it.
Hey, anyway, this is Natsuki. Always full of energy and projects and ideas and, is very organized and coordinated and does baking and this is Yuri, the smartest in the whole entire club, according to me and my standards. And, look at her playing with her hair.
Oh, that's so cute. Poor
That's
awkward
amazing.
thing.
I'm also, though, I like that they shifted her hair and she's being awkward and shy, but I'm also like, why have you, almost separated her boobs from her body? There's so much of it. We need to have a shelf with this jacket.
The same problem with Sayori is definitely there. Like, the breast...
But it just exaggerates
it's extremely, more. This feels very classic. Like, we're trying to basically almost parody a lot of the anime in regards to here's the boobs.
I don't even know, but I'm like, a jacket like this tan thing on, our lovely Yuri girl is just it shouldn't fit that tailored to your breast, including with a tuck and a, a dart underneath them to get that very specific experience. That is wild.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that I have a problem with girls having boobs, but I'm just that stylistic choice of this is clearly a soft spandex jacket only here at the top, and everything else is nice fitted tailored fabric. Just to do that with fabric is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's ridiculous in general, and I don't like it in anime, I have to say. Me personally, I just don't have a preference for it.
But it almost looks like a separate piece of character sprite based on layers.
I know! It seems strange and sort of stands out a little bit.
But I love her little hand gesture thingy.
Don't they think it? Yuri, who appears incomparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time. Sorry, I pulled the headphones if you guys don't know, and I just yanked from both of us, and it was great. Because I have wild hand gestures that I like doing for this character that I seem to have established and that I have been told is a boy. But I do not believe, so it's fine.
At any rate,
seems to have had a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki.
In case you don't know, we've mentioned it only a couple of times, when we do computer games, we have a single earbud headset that we share between us.
Yes.
Because this is a low budget channel.
This is so low budget.
Oh my god. And so when my friend whacked the cord, both of us jerked down. It was amazing.
This is why we definitely though appreciate people's support, because we are very low budget and we are trying to break each other's ears all the time. It's amazing.
All right.
Well, it's nice to meet both of you, I suppose. One of you is purple and the other one is pink, and so that is probably how I will remember you, is that the pink shorty and then the tall purpley.
And don't forget that there's one more member to the club.
What?
Oh, you forgot about her, didn't you? And it sounds like you already know, Monica, is that right? She has hair a little like mine, like color-wise, if you're gonna go for colors, but, longer, and she looks more like, the goddess from Oh My Goddess, and she's just really pretty. And
Belle Dandy?
Yep.
She looks like Belle Dandy.
She does. So even some of that same pouting eye structure kind of thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Right? That's right. It's great to meet you again, Splat.
See you, actually.
Sorry, see you again. Look at these poses. They're so dramatic. Poink. And the hair, whoosh. That's an epic hair flip.
Oh, that is such anime. I love it. Monica, she smiles sweetly at me, but I do not trust that bitch. Whoa. I cannot tell you just how much, I expect the entire world to blow up if I do not like her.
They're gonna expect me to read things in here, I am sure. God.
Yeah, well, we do actually know each other. Well, at least we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year, and then we just sort of moved away from each other because otherwise, I can tell you, I was ready to throw down. When she took my Salisbury steak from me, it was the end of the world.
I thought you were, y'all were gonna vomit if you just kept eating like that, and I just thought that, maybe if I just helped a bit by taking some of your food away, you'd be okay.
Yeah, you don't do that, honey. We've had this conversation before. Next time it will be your fingers.
Anyway, you've got all the cupcakes to yourself now, so, can we just, we can maybe get along just fine.
Yeah, I literally do not care. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. She was smart and beautiful and athletic, and I could almost hear her voice again again. It's like she is here with us once more.
I'm right here.
Yeah, look, see, I told you, like, the spirit of Monica will forever be with us, and I will forever love it. Basically, just, like, the completely out of my league, because I care about that sort of thing, and don't you know that I put people in leagues like they're baseball cards, and it's amazing.
So you gotta know that she's out of your league because, you know, like, you don't even play baseball, and she's athletic, so she does. So her league would never accept you because you didn't even go to tryouts.
Oh my god, that's a really good point. And I would never go anyway because who does sports?
Go sports!
Go team sports! So, like, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little bit like she's a lying, like, patootie. I don't even know. Yeah, well, you too, Monica? Like, how's Bill doing lately?
Y'all mean my boyfriend from last year? Yeah, we're not dating anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did he find Hillary to be more interesting?
I mean, that's none of y'all business. Kevin, why did you just, Splat, why don't you come and sit down over here, away from her, and talk about something else? We made room for you.
We made a really terrible reference.
We're just at the table, over here, off screen.
About a poor person who wasn't really all that old and was kind of taken advantage of at the time. Monica Lewinsky?
Oh, I
did you really?
know.
Oh, you didn't pick up on my reference at all.
I did not catch it at all.
Yeah, she's Monica, the Bill Clinton, and then Hillary.
All right, well, you see,
it's fine.
All right,
okay,
wow.
I was like, my friend, you have the perfect, like, straight face I have ever seen. And me grinning at you, and you just going, this is fine.
Oh, God, yeah, this is a joke.
Yeah, you bet.
I have no idea how many layers. It was totally a joke.
Absolutely, me. Oh my God. Okay.
And so we'll just redirect real quick, away from all of what that was, and we made room for you at the table behind you, where all the cupcakes were, so you can sit next to me, or Monica.
Oh my God, it's gonna be like 2 levels of torture. Do I sit next to the asshole? Do I sit next to the other asshole?
I thought that I was, just a disorganized airhead. So, you can sit next to an airhead or an asshole.
Oh my God.
I'll get more cupcakes. I mean, the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Right. Sorry. I had, promised Splat cupcakes, and so I got a little too excited because, if he runs out of cupcakes, he might not stay.
I'm sorry, who are you calling he?
The text indicated, so I just, so if Splat...
Are you reading the text?
You gotta stop reading the text when you're an in-game character.
When you're a literature club.
The bubble's right there. I can just... Sometimes I don't mean to eavesdrop, but I see it.
Sorry, I'm deliberately trying to avoid picking anything
fine.
Because I'm also just like, it didn't tell us to begin with. And
really
also,
didn't.
I was not knowing what we were walking into at all. So I'm having fun.
Yeah,
I don't know about you.
And this is fine with me. Also, like, I understand there are many games that don't allow you to pick your gender or design your character in any way. But again, not knowing what we're getting into at all with a full blind Let's Play, and having a lot of games which do let you customize a character, my friend's like, I've got a concept and I'm going to run with it, and I support them.
Yes, absolutely. But you know what? We can get a little bit more excited in the next one. So thank you very much, guys, then, for joining us. If you like what we do, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And please also feel free to share our videos with anybody that you think might have a good time with us. Yes. So, also, if you'd like to, please also feel free to go support us on our Ko-Fi or our Patreon. We got some links in the description down below. And other than that, I have been Scandal.
And this game is so much fun so far. I'm loving this. And I have been Liz.
And it was great playing with you.
Bye!